Grande do Sul. I like studying English, and I learn more and more day after the day.
Great. Welcome aboard. And guys, blue button, please.
Thank you.
Oh, maybe he doesn't click on the blue button. Laisla, how about you? Could you introduce yourself?
Hi, good morning. My name is Laisla Cavalcante. I'm studying System of Information in the University Federal Rural of Pernambuco. I am 4 years old. I'm two sisters. I'm living in Pernambuco, São Lourenço da Mata. That's it.
Great, welcome. And nice to meet you. And my name is Epaminondas. I love to dance. I love to swim, to ride a bike, and to go to the nature. I really like to dance forró. This is my favorite style, I think. So I really like to listen to forró, to dance forró. I'm hosted here on TNT since I think September, October, I don't remember. And I really like this platform. So here I feel free to make mistakes because everybody will make mistakes. So it's normal. And yeah, that's all. So as I said before, we are talking about healthy. So the first question, the number one in the chat, is about healthy. What is staying healthy for you? Sylvia, for you, what does it mean, staying healthy?
Staying healthy for me means take a care with body, take a care with foods, take a care my mind. I think is very important meditation. In the pandemic times, it was very important for me. And exercise, drink water a lot, health foods, free sugar, free alcohol, only sometimes alcohol, and reading a book, listen the song, watch movies, and keeping the relationships with friends. It's very important for me. The pandemic time is for me, it's very difficult. Distance of my friends, of my daughter. For me, it's important relationship with my family and with my friends. For my mind, for my body. For me, it's.
I couldn't agree more with you. You brought important topics because as human beings, I really believe that we need other people. We need to be with other people and enjoy our friends and to have close friends and family near. So it's very important, and normally, especially nowadays, we don't have this kind of thing very often because we have this advice, this, oh my god, it's not advice, I forgot, but it's, yeah, you got it. So we have a smartphone, and normally we are scrolling the smartphone and talking with our friends, but it's not in person. It's strange. So it's important to have people and to pay attention about what comes for us. For example, information, for example, things that we heard on the TV and books that we read, and what the people say for us. And you brought really, really important topics. And thank you for sharing. And you, La Isla, what is your opinion?
I agree with Sylvia. It's very important practice exercise and how do you say cuidar in English?
Take care. Take care.
Take care is very important.
I listened one video in YouTube that the man said that relationship with friend is more important than buy the new car. The sensation is more interesting, relationship with friends, more health for my mind, that buy a new car. The happy, the feeling, it's more important. The neurobiologic study this important relationship with friends.
Yeah, and even we can imagine, for example, about the prison. The strongest, the worst prison is solitaria. So
yes,
it's interesting to think about this. So Cristiano, welcome aboard again. Cristino, sorry. Are you there? Yes? No? No. So guys, let's skip for the number 2. Who is responsible for your health? This is an important question because normally we think about a lot of people and a lot of things, but let me know about what you think. Who is the the main responsible for your health? Laísla, what do you think?
Right. I'm not very much responsible for my health. No, I mean, I am in diabetes. Something I'm practically exercising, but not very much.
Yeah, I got it. Type 2 or type 1? Your diabetes.
Type 1.
Oh, yeah. So it's important, I think. It's important to do exercise, but it's important to take insulin, exogenous insulin. So it's hard, I think. I can imagine. And you, Sylvia, what do you think about this question? Who is responsible for your health?
I think maybe 80% our responsible, but it is the genetic. It's important too. Sometimes I take care my health, take care in foods and other things, and the genetic appear. The diabetes, the high pressure, the other things, because the gene career this disease. But the take a care our responsible foods, water, exercise, mind, and healthy life. I think I had responsible by our health. Because the people smoking, the people drink a lot, the drink, don't sleep the hours it's necessary, it's very important. The people don't care the intestine, it's very important. The second brain, intestine, the second brain. The many things, sometimes little things, it's total very important.
Yeah, yeah. I think the many things, the small things is the most important things. For example, you said about drink water or to go to sleep earlier and things like that. And nowadays it's not used to do it in general in our society. Normally we don't do it. So important things. No problem, Cristino. Welcome again. And could you hear me? Or just you can, if you feel free, you can open your microphone and talk, no problem. We are talking about the number 2, but I want to know about you about the number 1. I put the questions again because I think you lost the questions, so I put again.
Please, okay.
Good, I listen you, Cristiano.
The number 1, what is staying healthy for you?
Stay healthy for me.
Yeah.
Stay healthy for me is run, more exercise. Food is very important for health. I think so.
Great. And who is the responsible for your health?
My opinion, the people is responsible for her health because the people know. My opinion, the people have more practice in sport and workout and your style life about food.
Yeah, I got it. And I agree. In my opinion, guys, I am the most responsible for my health because, as Sylvia said, I can't control my genes, for example. I don't have this control, but I can control my behavior. So,
Yes.
for example, about high pressure. If I have the gene, but I have a healthy style of life, maybe the gene is not will, uh, I don't know, but will expose in my life. So it's important. For example, some people has the gene about alcoholism. If I don't drink alcohol, I don't develop this kind of thing. So it's important to control my behavior and my habits. So for me, I'm the most responsible person for my healthy. But I want to know about the number 3. Silva, you said about good habits, drink water and sleep and things like that, no sugar. But I want to know about you. What are the most unhealthy habits you have? Share with us, please.
I think that in different moments, I very angry. I I am furious, and in this moment I furious, and after I breathe, keep calm. But it's a unhealthy habit, I think.
Yeah, I got you. And sometimes it's hard to control. I think sometimes it's very hard. And you, Laisla?
I study late and eat a lot thing and shouldn't and don't do the exercise I should. It's a very bad for me, but I do.
Yeah, yeah. It's important to think about.
Yes, you're very young. It's very important for you, for your health. I say it for my daughter. You did exercise. Oh, I know it's boring.
I do, but not much.
But but to be honest, it's boring. It's very boring. I'm a personal trainer, but it's very boring. But I do every single day, almost every single day, and not Sundays. But it's important. It's important to move our body. Maybe not on the gym, but on the street or play soccer. I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
important to move our body.
During the pandemic, I did the Pilates online very well, twice a week, and continue now online and walking in different days. But it's important for me.
Yeah, yeah, it's important for everybody, everybody. And Cristino, and you, the number 3. What are the most unhealthy habits you have?
I me I sleep I sleep a little. I sleep little. Uh, this is my problem. I think because sleeping is comprovado. Can I
I got it.
say?
Don't worry.
Yes. Uh, it's the better. It's the better. The people sleep more. Uh, life, life better.
And about food, do you eat healthy food or more junk food, pizza, hamburger, and things like that?
um, more or less, I like very much pizza food, hamburger, but I try to eat the food uh, health.
Yeah, yeah. And guys, for me, I think my worst habit is to waste my time here. I think this is the worst habit that I have because I try to do my best. For example, I drink a lot of water. Normally, I go to my bed around 9:30 p.m. and I wake up early every single day. I go to the gym. Um, I really like pizza, hamburger, but normally I eat the normal food, rice, beans, meat, salad. Um, but my cell phone is hard because I work at my home. I work home office and I am my own boss. For example, see what you said about Pilates online. I'm a personal training and I have clients online. So I have my cell phone on my hands almost every single day, and sometimes I'm scrolling a lot my Instagram or my WhatsApp and doing nothing, just wasting my time. And so maybe it's my worst habit. Yeah, I think.
Me too.
Uh,
Me too.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Nowadays it's hard. But we need to change this thing. Guys, let's keep for the number 5. We said about the or 4, sorry. We said about one healthy habits, but now I want to know about the healthy habits you have. Uh, I start from Cristino.
Oh, Uh,
Good habits you have.
okay. I like very much practice sport, and my favorite sport is run. I like very much. Uh, and my good habit. Um, um, Sports, Japanese food, Japanese food, uh, and I live um, a good life. I don't know stress. I don't know personal stress. I think so.
Great, great. Stress is a important thing, and normally we don't say about this. For example, normally we work a lot and we are in a rush all day and doing a lot of things, and we don't talk so much about stress. And stress is an important thing and change our behavior. For example, our sleep, our choice about food, and it's hard. It's hard. Uh, La Isla, and you, good habits do you have?
I read and I ride my bike some things and go out my friends some things.
Great.
But I read very much. I like reading.
Me too. I have a lot of books here. I'm not sure for you, but I have a lot of books around me, and I really like to read. It's important. I think it's important habit and changed my life. Really, it changed my life. Sylvia, and you?
The healthiest habit I have is exercise, Pilates once a week and twice a week, and walking sometimes 5 days per week. The healthiest. But other habits, the more natural foods, I plant the vegetable garden in my house, and a lot of water. I think I try, but sometimes I don't know. And the relationship with friends, and cooking my foods. I make a bread sometimes. I make a cake. Epaminondas, don't listen.
Not just say good, very good.
Okay. Yes, no smoking, drink alcohol rarely. Sometimes I take my plants.
I'm very proud about you. I'm very proud. That's good habits. And nowadays, as I said, nowadays it's not usual to do this kind of things. I don't know why. Actually, I know why, but it's sad, I think. Normally, we don't pay attention about our body, our mind, our environment, the people around us, and it's the most important thing we have. I think it's hard to choose one, the healthy habits we have, because it's a kind of cycle. And if you drink more water, maybe you feel more energized, or if you sleep well, you can do a lot of things in the next day. If you work out, it's a kind of cycle. But I think I I you say about two, and to have a good routine to sleep. This is the If I don't sleep well, next day I'm a zombie. My brain doesn't work, and it's terrible for me. And to work out, maybe this two habits, the top one, I don't know, but for me, it's important.
Sorry, the second habits, I don't understand.
To work out, to go to the gym and
Okay.
do exercise.
Thank you.
It's very important for me.
Yes.
Guys, go ahead, Sylvia.
Other thing I listen about the good habits, and sometimes we forgot, take a sun. The sun produce harmonies in the body, very important, and influence the sleep.
Yeah, totally. Good tip. I totally agree. Okay, this is a good one. Number 5. What would you like to change in your daily routine to make your life healthier? La Isla.
What I would like to my change in my routine is to exercise every day and go to bed early. It's a very important for me.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you. After this meeting, we will start. I know. Cristino, and you?
I think so. Go to bed early. Exercise, I practice a lot because I run. I run every 4 or 5 weeks a day, a week, 5 a week. Go to bed early.
Yeah, important habit. And for you, Sylvia?
I think I need more water in my routine. More water. For me, it's difficult. Water. I am, how do I say? Estufada, inchada. But it's very necessary. I need to put more water in my body.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes I forget, and especially when it's cold, so I don't drink so much water. But I try to keep my bottle near me because it's important to remember. Oh, for example, now I drink more. And guys, for me, I don't know, but I think to organize better my routine, especially thinking about my cell phone and my time front of screens. So on my computer, on my smartphone, because we have a lot of inputs all day, and especially in social media, because of the lights, for example, now, and not healthy for us. I know, so I try to change, but it's hard for me because it make part of my job, so it's not good, but I have to do. But I want to organize better my daily routine to waste less time in front of screen. Maybe this is my choice, and I will do it. I'll do it in very soon. The number 6 is interesting because I use this smartwatch, and I use apps to track my data for my healthy and number of steps and things like that, or my heart rate. Yeah. I think it's important, and I want to know from you guys, do you use any apps to track data related to you're healthy. For example, I don't know, food and I don't know, but or for example, Pilates, I don't know, but do you use any apps to track data or to do exercise or related to your health? Sylvia.
Sometimes I use the apps to learn about the foods, about the English in YouTube. I watch the videos and other things about books, about other topics that me interesting. And I use the other app, Duolingo, learning English. Sometimes, no frequently, sometimes. And I use YouTube. I watch Netflix. It's an app, Netflix? No. Yes? And lives and different people's reporters and doctors and psychologists. I listen different things. I think it is.
Great. Thank you for sharing. And I use Duolingo as well. So I have my, I don't know, but a lot of days. And yeah, I got some gifts from Duolingo. I will show for you soon. And you, La Isla, I can't hear you. Your mic is off.
Sorry.
Okay.
I use the alarm clock to see my medication.
Good.
Important one. Important. And you, Cristino?
I use to practice sports and in my study.
Beautiful.
I
Duolingo.
got this gift from Duolingo. So it's
Good.
very cute. It's very cute. And I got one t-shirt as well, but I don't have this t-shirt near me now. But I really like this app. Good app. In my case, I use the app from my smartwatch to track my heart rate when I'm going to the gym, when I do exercise, when I ride a bike and things like that, to track the time that I sleep. This is the most important, I think, because I know about my sleep routine. If I sleep well, if I doesn't sleep well, so it's a good one. And I use this kind of apps as well. And maybe this website, I really like this website, and I feel good when I'm here on a meeting and hang out with my friends, and it's good for my healthy. I think to learn English, it was good for my healthy, because changed my life, and I meet people, and just I'm here and I have fun every single day that I'm here. So it's good for me. Let me see other question. Everybody answer. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next, how can we improve our mental health and well-being? Christine, your tips.
Mental health. I study. I think they study the better improving our mental health. My opinion.
And about the well-being in general, bem-estar, what do you think?
Uh, uh, my opinion, study, food. Food is very important. The better, uh, better sleep, better sleep, and uh, practice sports.
Great tips, great tips. And for you, Laisla,
Do,
yeah,
doing the things that make us happy and understanding our limitation is a very important.
good one, good one. I think the most important, and to be happy, maybe it's the most important thing. Normally, we don't do what to make us happy and got depressed, anxious, and our healthy rent. So it's very important, very important. And for you, Sylvia,
I agree totally with my colleagues, and I put other habit, meditation, and control of breath. For me, it's very important. In the moments of the stress or the hungry, I stop it and very simple and very important in this moment. Put our mind and body in the same line in the present. My coach of Pilates say this is moment you stay in here and now only. Forgot all the things. Present now. It's important.
yeah, and basic thing, just breathe. So it's kind of crazy to think that normally we don't breathe consciously. It's crazy, and we don't
Yes.
breathe in a conscious way. So it's very important, and I return to do it. Important thing. Thank you. And I will skip for the number.
8.
I will skip some questions, and I will for the number 11. What do you do when you are feeling stressed or anxious? Sylvia said about breathe. Do you have other tip for us? What do you do?
Sometimes it's necessary run away. Distance. Good.
I
Good thing. Bye. Run
I
away.
sleep and eat sugar.
Sugar.
Oh, good, but dangerous. And you, Christine?
Agree with my friends.
I think to run away is the best one, because it's important to stay away from stressed people or stressed situation. So it's very hard to do it when we are stressed, because normally when we are stressed we want to fight and to so it's hard. Maybe it's the best thing is to go out and to run away and just breathe. After breathe, keep calm. Okay, everything's okay. So yeah. And for me, normally when I feel a little bit anxious, I try to go out, maybe walk a little bit and go to the nature or things like that. Uh, it's important for me, or just give up in this day and I try again the next day. For example, if I'm working and it doesn't working, So I just, okay, no problem. Tomorrow I will try again, and I do other things and to relax my mind. Normally I go to the gym, do exercise, walk a little bit. I think it's important to go away from the thing that make us stressed. It's an important point. And maybe to sleep. It's good. If I can, if I'm able to sleep, I sleep. Um, yeah, I think it's, let me see, number 7. Okay, number 8. Are there any foods that we should avoid to stay healthy? And totally avoid. It's prohibited to eat. There's some food, or in your opinion, not. La Isla. La Isla. I
Mm,
don't know. I forgot.
yes, and sugar and processed foods is a very danger.
Yeah, yeah. In your opinion, Cristino?
I agree with my friend, sugar.
Sylvia?
In my opinion, sugar, salt, and white flour. 3 pós brancos venenosos.
And in my
But
opinion,
but
go ahead.
good. I like it, but it's very dangerous.
Yeah, I agree to you about dangers. I think, especially nowadays, because nowadays we don't eat correctly, I would say. For example, normally we use a lot apps to get food from delivery food. Normally we eat a lot junk food and a lot of ultraprocessados, I don't know in English, and it's dangerous. And we don't play sports, we don't do exercise, we don't go to the sleep early, we don't wake up early, and we don't hang out with our friends, don't read. So I think the mix is the problem. It's important to have balance, and from my point of view, of course, as a society, we don't have a good balance nowadays. We are wasting a lot of time doing bad things, and we don't do good things. I think we need to balance better. And I brought the people close the rooms and bring the people again. So guys, it was a pleasure. I'm very, very happy with this conversation, very friendly. And some
Yeah.
people some people here I didn't uh know yet. For example, I forgot again. Sorry, but La Isla or La Isla?
La Isla.
La Isla. Okay, La Isla. Sorry, but my memory
No
is not
problem.
so good. But I would say from you, what do you think about TNT? Do you like it or not? About the meeting? What was for you?
For me, is very well. And it's important speak about the health. Is very important. Uh, for me, is a very experience.
Great, great. And welcome. Please come here more often on TNT. You are very welcome here. Uh, and you, Christine, how was for you this experience?
I like very much my first time, but the conversation is very important my uh, uh, for my um, aprendizado
learning process.
Learning, yes. And I need to practice more conversation.
Great.
I like very much.
Great. Welcome. So come here very often as well. It's important to be here, and it was a pleasure for me to be here with you. Sylvia, it was a pleasure as well. So good to meet you. And I want to know from other people that I don't know yet, I think. Diane, how was for you your conversation? Do you like it?
It was great. We exchanged a lot of habits that we have, like healthy habits, and it was very interesting to talk with the guys. I didn't know them until now, but it was great to meet them and to meet you too. I didn't know you.
Oh, great. And nice to meet you too. So, guys, it was a pleasure. I had a lot of people today, and normally we don't have this so many people as like today. So I'm very happy. I'm very proud. So, yeah. And Anna, good to see you here, Ana Paula. I haven't seen you for a while, for a long time. It was good. How was for you?
Was amazing. I love this topic, because I'm doing physical exercise for my health. And it was a pleasure to talk to you.
Great, great. Good to hear this kind of thing. Flávia, and for you, how was for you?
The conversation was amazing. I like it so much. This topic is so important to for our life, and we need to think not in the meeting, but in the all the time. It's so great. I love it. This topic. Congratulations.
Great. Thank you so much. And there's a lot of people that Arthur, how was for you? Do you like it?
Yes, great, for me, great and necessary experience. These people's environments of talking about talking and talk. Yeah, always recalling.
Great. Christian, I don't know you yet, I think. How was for you?
Well, for me, it was really good and really interesting because when I come to Talk and Talk, I always have to speak about different topics that I'm not used to. So it's really important in that journey of learning a new language because I'm more used to talk about just my field, that is technology. And when I talk about, for example, healthy in this case, I get out of my comfort zone and I have to learn more vocabulary, and it's really important this kind of meeting. So thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah, great to hear you. And it's important about TNT. Maybe this is the main key here because we have a lot of different topics, different subjects, and different people, and we talk a lot about different kind of things. So we can learn from other people, our friends, and about different vocabularies. Some weeks ago, we talked about cockroach. So I never imagined to talk about cockroach. So it's very, very interesting. Victoria, how was for you?
It was good, it was good. Like I was talking a lot and here listen everybody, so it's good for my listening. But it was really, really terrible for me talking about me and my habits. It was really awful.
Sorry for that, but maybe it's important
Yeah.
to reflect.
Yes, of course.
And Gabi, how was for you?
Was amazing. Always a good topic. And stay with Vicky, Carlos, and Flavia, and Charles. So it was awesome because I know the persons always
Yeah.
come to my meeting too. So it was a pleasure to stay here.
So guys, our time is running out, but before to go, please, on the chat there is a link, a blue link. Please click on the blue link and put your ideas. What do you think? If you recommend this meeting, so it's important for me to know how was for you, and no one know who is you, so it's anonymous. So feel free to put your ideas there and to rate this conversation. So if you put 0, I feel very bad, but if you put 10, I feel great. So please go there and evaluate this conversation. It was a pleasure. I wanted to thank you all for being here in TNT in my meeting. I'm going on vacation now, so I don't have some meetings in the next weeks, but I return next year. So I hope to see you all next year. So yeah, that's all for today. See you. Have a great day. See ya. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure. See you.
Good vacation.
Thank you.